Ladies, I'm here on the show, and I'm here on the show to recap the first of a 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and New York Mets. There's other series I could have done, like Astros, Red Sox, Mariners, Rangers, but kind of had already this one decided. Cause I always have my schedule head up. I write down my schedule, so. But this was a good game, man. Giants beat New York 4-3. I was surprised the Giants won this game. It got exciting there, man. In the 8th inning, Giants had a 3-1 lead, or 3-0 lead even. But they give up a run in the bottom of the 7th, and then 2 in the bottom of the 8th. Joey Lucchesi gives up 2 hits and 2 runs. He walked a batter as well. But other than that, I thought the pitching was really damn good, especially Robbie Ray. He cooked for 7 innings. The only bad out of the bullpen was really Joey Lucchesi. To be honest, other than that, the bullpen was fine from Butto to Ryan Walker to Randy Rodriguez. Excuse me. But Robbie Ray was fantastic. 7 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts for Robbie Ray, continuing his phenomenal season. What's his ERA? His ERA, I think, I forgot what his ERA is, but he's been really damn good this year, especially tonight against the Mets offense. Only gives up the 4 hits and 1 run. It's one of that's only weakness for the Mets for me is their offense just goes too inconsistent at times. Like they rallied, to tie the game. Their offense still needs to be better. Like, you got those bullpen arms, which they desperately need because their bullpen needs big help. But the offense needs to deliver. They did in the 8th inning, but when they needed to, in the bottom of the 10th to at least tie the game, couldn't do it. But yeah, Robbie Ray was fantastic for 7 innings. For the Mets, David Peterson went 6 innings. He went 6 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts for David Peterson. He goes 6 or more innings for the 7th time in 10 starts, and he's the only Mets starting pitcher to go 6 or more innings in a start since July 11. So at least they finally got a starter to go 6 innings, because most of their starters have really struggled. I feel like he's been getting the DeGrom treatment. He gets those 6 or 7 innings, but no run support. Lindor, Soto, and Alonso are still all struggling. I felt like they needed to add a bat at the deadline. Like, without runs, the new bullpen will go to waste. Like, if they're not going to be able to score runs, yeah, it's good you got all that bullpen help, but you're going to need it. But if the offense isn't going to score runs, you got to have a lead, man, in these games. And look, in center field, Tyron Taylor's a wonderful glove, but he shouldn't be getting many plate appearances the rest of the year. Now you got Cedric Mullins, he shouldn't be getting many plate appearances. The only way he should be stepped in the game is for defensive purposes. But hell, maybe, but Cedric Mullins is a great glove out there, so. But the DeGrom treatment for Mr. Peterson here, that's one way to protect the bullpens and never get a lead. Their offense, especially their top 4, have to be better. But yeah, you're thankful for David Peterson. Maybe he could have went back out there for the 7th, because Ryan Stankic went out there and gave up a run. But the Mets' quality start since June 11. June 11, David Peterson. June 17, David Peterson. July 3rd, David Peterson. July 10, David Peterson. July 20, David Peterson. July 26, David Peterson. August 1st, David Peterson. The Mets' offense is ass right now. It's still ass. Like, yeah, Pete Alonso had a home run tonight. Soto had an RBI, but you're kind of still expecting more from the top 4 in your lineup. You shouldn't be losing to this Giants team. Like, this is a mediocre team. You should be beating them. And remember, they got swept by San Diego, so this is now a 4-game losing streak now. So Mets were just kind of also pathetic in that 10th inning. They just kind of, besides that 8th inning, it was just kind of lifeless tonight by the Mets. You expected more life, out of this team tonight. You got to see Ryan Helsley make his Mets debut. Well, yeah, he gave up 2 hits, but he struck out 3. But Ryan Stankic, 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. So that one run he gave up, that 3rd run come up huge. But yeah, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Rico Garcia, 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout for Rico. For Ryan Helsley, 1 inning, 2 hits, no runs, no walks, 3 strikeouts. So he got 3 strikeouts. It's going to be really fun watching him pitch down the stretch. He has a sick entrance. And then he got 3 strikeouts in the 9th. Ryan Helsley just... He has great stuff. That's why I wanted the Dodgers to get him, man. And sucks to get him. But yeah, and then Edwin Diaz, 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout for Edwin Diaz. So they didn't have Tyler Rogers out there tonight, but Helsley looked pretty good. I was saying his debut, I say that's a positive, but not a positive was this Mets offense. Only 6 hits, 3 runs. I mean, they scored 1 in the 7th and 2 in the 8th, so they come up clutching, in the 7th to get a run, and then 2 in the 8th. But 6 hits, 3 runs, 1 error. They dropped to 62 and 48. But yeah. Nemo 0 for 4 and a walk. Lindor 1 for 4. Soto 1 for 4 and RBI. Alonso 1 for 3 walk. 2 RBIs for Polar Bear Pete. Alonso 0 for 3. Mauricio pinch hitting 0 for 1 and a walk. Vientos 1 for 3. Pinch hitting Beatty 0 for 1. McNeil 1 for 3 and a walk. Trent's 1 for 4. Tyrone Taylor 0 for 3. And Mullins pinch hitting 0 for 1 in his at-bat. Tyrone Taylor's hitting like under 200. I don't even know why he's still on this team. But yeah, as for the Giants, they improved to 55-55. Back at 500, they had 10 hits, 4 runs. 2 in the 2nd, 1 in the 7th, and 1 in the 10th. 10 hits, 4 runs, no errors. For the bullpen, Joey Lucchesi. .1 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. Jose Butto. .2 innings, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. Ryan Walker, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Randy Rodriguez, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. So other than Joey Lucchesi, the pitching was pretty good for San Francisco tonight for the offense. Ramos 1 for 5 and a walk. Devers 1 for 5. Adames 0 for 5 and a run. Scored. Chapman 0 for 1 and a walk. Flores 2 for 3 and a walk. Dom Smith 1 for 1 and an RBI. Schmidt 1 for 4 walk and an RBI. Jung-Hoo Lee 1 for 5 and an RBI. Matos 1 for 3. Grant McCray pinch hitting 0 for 2, and Patrick Bailey 2 for 1 and an RBI. Scoring summary: Schmidt double, and then a Lee ground out. Top of the 7th, a Bailey double. Bottom of the 7th, an Alonso homer. Then the bottom of the 8th, a Soto single, Alonso sack fly. And top of the 10th, a Dom Smith single against a former mate right there. Dominic Smith gets the win. And then a scoreless 10th for Rodriguez. So, Giants win 4-3, man. A great game. Giants were up 3-0. The Mets come back, tied up. And then the Giants win it in the top of the 10th with an RBI single. So, the Giants take game 1 here in New York. The exciting game, man. Game 2 tomorrow. That'll be Kai Wei Tang. What? Is that a prospect they're bringing up? I don't know. Against Kodai Senga in game 2 of this 3-game series. So that's really all I got to say for this video. So next time out, peace.